Situation for the club so far in this camp. Again, we're going to go about 25. Obviously, the coaches going to match these lines up a little bit as the teams change. We'll see a good mix here of the NHL club and the AHL club as well, as Millman walks in, gets it off for an opportunity on the defense, sending it back in deep. Konechny on the forecheck, knocked it away from Brian Zanetti, and now Couturier works it back to Quinn Schmiemann on the left point. Schmiemann to the right side for Day. Konechny will go back to Day toward the corner. Zamula applying some pressure. It comes free to Claude Giroux. Konechny's shot blocked partially. It's loose in the slot, and this will be covered up by Martin Jones, who is the goaltender to our right. Carter Hart is in the other net to our left. Samuel Ayres, coming off that shoulder injury last year, has had a very good summer so far in the various camps he's been at. Atkinson will push it. Broussard, another off-season acquisition for Provorov, and back to Broussard. Around behind the net, Broussard backhands it out in front. Sneaky move there by the veteran. It's pushed in on Jones. He'll cover it up. After a season away, he saw that puck slide through his skates, though, and come all the way down. Last year, very impressive in a little bit of time with the NHL club last season. Into the zone for Rubtsov, into the circle, holds and shoots. Looked up blocker side on Carter Hart, but Hart got a piece of that and deflected it up over the glass and out of play. Looking for Bunneman, he was able to tip it down, and Carter Hart plays it off the end boards behind his net. Puck rolls free to the near side. Now here's Travis Konechny. Works it out to Claude Giroux at the point. Giroux down the wall. That is Quinn Schmiemann, and they'll change places. Couturier fights off a check, back out to Logan Day. Schmiemann, top of the left circle. A shot blocked to the near side boards. On it is Couturier. Spinning away from pressure. Rink wide, looking for Schmiemann, but that was blocked. Comes to Giroux. He gets a backhander off, and he caught iron with that one. Deflected up, over, and out of play. He had been drafted at one point by Tampa Bay and then not signed. Through center, he got it off for Ryan Ellis. Now in the zone down the left side. Team Orange with a shot. That was blocked. That was Ivan Pro. Saturday the 2nd, next weekend, Washington comes to town, followed by Boston on Monday, October the 4th, a week from tomorrow. Tickets for all those preseason games as well. Pulled into the parking lot today and snap back to reality. It is. And then on Monday, October the 18th, the Seattle Kraken are in very quickly. Part of a 4-game homestand to start the regular season, again with the opener on October the 15th. And again, tickets for the whole season. Him when he was acquired. Ryan Ellis and Ivan Provorov also been grouped together. The stick of Carter Hart harmlessly. But now Schmiemann dealing with Aube-Kubel behind the net. Now Scott Lawton forces the turnover. Works it out to the point. Here's Cam York with it. York goes back to Lawton. Touches it down toward the corner. Kubel trying to get there, but Schmiemann beats him to it. Pulled free by Thompson, and now Logan Day trying to work it along and continue it out. Tried to flip it to Forrester, knocked down though. Lawton threw it out in front. It hits a stick and comes back to Clendenning on the right side. Clendenning threw it out in front. He had Lawton going to the net. Comes behind the net now for Aube-Kubel, who again scooped it out in front. Mayhew drop pass to Max Shusko. Now here's Provorov left circle, cutting around the net, looking for a lane. Still holding, it's Provorov. Throws it toward the net, deflected, flutters in on Jones. He has to fight it off, and now it's knocked to the wall. Ellis has it on the right point. Left point Provorov, back to Ellis, holding, flips it toward the side of the net. He had a man going there, but didn't quite make it in time. Mayhew behind the net, back out to Provorov, and now for Ellis. Ellis back to Provorov. There's a loose stick in the way. Ellis flings that to center. Now flips it back to Provorov in the circle. Walking in, Provorov tried the backhand, just slid out of his reach. Back out to Ellis, center point. Wrister deflected by Travis Konechny through center. Flips it back off to Claude Giroux. Back to Konechny in front, tied up in skates there. Left of the net, it's still loose. Yandel puts it toward the far post. Nobody put a penalty on the clock, so I assume they're going to tell them when the penalty's over. But Lawton on the left side. Lawton tried to rim it around. It was blocked partially by Zamula. Lawton trying to dig it free, battling with Lindblom and Sealer on Team Orange. Now Zamula swings it around the right side. That's knocked down and pushed in on Carter Hart. He will get the whistle. And we have 4:17 left to go in this first period. Somebody is below us. You don't have one. So we appreciate whoever is under us here. Max Willman on the far side. Put it down low. Over to left side. Ristolainen with the bid from the bottom of the left circle. That was turned away by Carter Hart. We now have Scott Lawton out on the power play with Travis Sanheim, Ristolainen, Samu Tuomala, and this person. A wrister from the right side circle is blocked to the far side. That's Max Willman, who's the fifth person on the far side with the last person. On Team Orange as York is working it down left side for Frost. That's Quinn Schmiemann, the last Team Orange player. Here's York, center point, off to Frost. Frost, wrister through traffic, save made, rebound chipped wide. They try and dig it free to the right of Carter Hart. Pushed away to York. York will send it to the right side. That's Farabee over there. They put it down low. Day blocked the pass out to the point. York able to keep it in. Here's Albe Kubel. Back to Farabee. Joel Farabee works it down low. Willman centering pass blocked away by Hart. Comes to York. And we're going to Yandel. Konechny works it to Couturier and back out to Yandel center point. Yandel over for Lindblom. Rather, that's Giroux. Back to Yandel. Back to Giroux, top of the circle. Giroux to Yandel. Fake the shot right side. Couturier with a blast, and that one caught iron. I think Jones got a piece of it on the way in and sent it off the post. Lindblom threw it out in front, deflected. Couturier gloves it to the ice for Konechny and back to Couturier in the corner. Out for Keith Yandel at the point. Wrister got through, blockered away by Jones into the netting to his left. Ryan Ellis at the point with Ivan Provorov, and this was working as a power play unit earlier with the two defensemen on the point in this second unit, which you can do when one of those defensemen, Ryan Ellis. On the right side, here's Broussard is stepping in. It's loose in front. They battle for it as it continues to sit at the top of the crease. And now here's Ellis on the point. Over for Provorov. Walks in. Provorov shoots. Block. Comes to Atkinson. He didn't get all that one. Jackson Cates back to Farabee. Short-handed bid. Turned aside by Carter Hart. Yandel will get to that loose puck, and Team Orange is going to regroup.